fear this is going to be the most realistic Sunday reset video you have ever seen. So if you are here for the meal preps, the storage organization, the aesthetic goals, pantry looks beautiful, immaculate, that's not, you're not getting that here. So one of my biggest goals for this year was to stop dedicating so much of my weekends to making sure that the house looks spotless. I think that last year I literally made no time for me to have self-care, relax, rewind. Like I was giving myself no time for that, and it was so bad on my mental health, like terrible. This year I'm making it a point that throughout the week I find like 15 to 45 minutes a day to tidy up. So once the weekend gets here, the house is not so bad. This Sunday I have a hair mask in, I have on some of my favorite cozy pajamas. I'm forcing myself to set a 2-hour timer, and whatever gets done in that 2 hours gets done. Whatever doesn't get done in that 2 hours, I will find little pockets of time during the week to fix those things, tidy up those things. I want to make sure our bedroom gets clean. Our bedroom is the only room that I am worried about being clean and pristine today, because I just feel better when I start the week off with a clean bedroom. Everything else, a quick tidy, a nice vacuum, that will be enough. We're gonna set our timer and see what we can get done in the next 2 hours. Alexa, set a timer for 2 hours.
Morning, Kendriyana. 2 hours, starting now.
Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna go and grab my headphones because I'm gonna listen to my audiobook while I clean. I'm currently trying to finish Beautiful Creatures so I can move on to a romance book, because I'm not really a fantasy girly. I am just trying to get into fantasy this year, but I am missing my romance and my thrillers just a little bit right now. I need to wash the sheets, but I do all of my laundry on Monday. It's just better for me to dedicate a whole entire day to doing laundry. So in between working on Mondays, I will do the laundry. I'm gonna hold off on washing the sheets until tomorrow. You're not ready to see what the inside of my vacuum looks like right now. Oh my freaking goodness. And I vacuum once a week. Obviously I need to start twice a week. This was just one room. I swear the best decision I ever made was getting off of the cordless vacuum hype. Getting a good quality corded vacuum. The cordless ones just cannot get the job done as good. Like, corded vacuums are going to deep clean your freaking carpet. There is a reason why those are the ones that our parents used. This is the current state of our kitchen table. These little paint by numbers, and when Wade gets home from work, we are going to resume. So I don't want to put everything away, but I am going to organize it just a little bit because the cluttered look is really bothering me. This looks so much freaking better. Like, it was just too cluttered. I know that it's still not clean, but it's not cluttered. Ignore the fact that it looks a little bare in here. I'm currently in the process of redoing our entire apartment, and I'm starting out in here, so we got rid of so much stuff at the end of the year. Now I'm having the hardest time figuring out what direction I want to go in for in here, but it won't be this. It's going to be like the opposite of this. Anyways, I'm wasting time. Okay, so I just finished cleaning up the living room, and the timer should be going off any second now, so I'm just kind of waiting it out because I'm like, there's no point in starting any other chore when it's literally gonna go off soon. And there it goes. But I feel like setting that timer and then only allowing myself that 2 hours to tidy up the house. I can't be on my phone in that time. I can't stop and take breaks. Couldn't sit down and watch a show in between because I usually do that during cleaning, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that helped me to be so productive. And so the only thing I didn't get done that I wanted to get done was to mop the floors, but I just realized I am cooking dinner in the kitchen tonight, so it would make more sense to mop the floors after dinner. So that'll be like my 15 to 45 minute daily tidy up that I do. Otherwise, I got everything I wanted to to get done accomplished, and all it took was 2 hours of my Sunday being like super dedicated to it. I think it is super important this year to remember that we are humans. We are not machines, okay? We are not robots. We are not meant to go, work all of the time. Like, we need to rest. And that doesn't even have to be for Sunday. Sunday is just personally my favorite day of the week to have that time for relaxation and rest, because it's the beginning of the week. I can start the week off feeling calm, cool, and collected. More importantly, relax, because I find myself being stressed out so often. If I can start my week off like that, then I've already won for the week, because it's not often that I find myself going into a week like that. So it's definitely one of my priorities for 2025. But that was my realistic Sunday reset. I hope this helps someone to get motivated and maybe get up and just tidy up an area that you've been putting off, because Lord knows I do the exact same thing. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your guys' support means the world to me. I love the little community that we are building over here. I promise on my next video I will come looking more put together. I feel like the last 2 videos I have come and I just look so cozy, but again, I am trying to prioritize self-care in 2025. It has been super important to me. But I love you guys, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye guys.